I appreciate Miss Prater because she do everything for me and stuff.
Miss Grady. She's a very good math teacher. She also helped me with a lot of math, even though with the dumbest questions.
Ms. Rogers and Ms. Cox, I want to thank you for always being here when I needed you and someone to talk to.
Well, in my opinion, my two favorite teachers are Coach Arrington and Coach Smith, because every time I come to Pope, they always make my day. They're two very nice guys, and I love those two people.
Miss Rogers, and I would say thank you for teaching me and doing all of this stuff for us.
The teacher I appreciate is Miss Cox because she's always real with her students, and she makes real life connections with us and offers support for us.
Miss Robertson, because as much as like for me, giving up was always the first option, and she never let me fall down that deep, and made me think that I had a chance to be something. And look at me now. I'm really good at reading, and I ate that. I'm good.
Miss Edwards, because she's one of my favorite teachers, and then I like her, and then she be teaching good.
Miss Hensley, because she was there for me since 4th grade.
Miss Taylor, I get to know about some science.
My name is Reagan, and I appreciate Miss Chapman because she's a great teacher and a great person, and she helps me with a bunch of stuff.
I appreciate Trey Jack 85. It's very motivational to me.
So first, I would choose Miss Cox because she's taught me how to write, and it's helped me this year because I know whenever I first entered middle school, I didn't even know how to write an essay.
I appreciate Miss Rogers because of how she puts in her hard work and how she acts like she's our mother of everyone, so everyone would actually focus and do their work like normal, and so how she gives everything she can to teach us all.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Berger, and it's because he's just a good teacher and he makes us feel like human.
I appreciate Miss Chapman because she always be keeping it 100 with all of us, every single one of us. Don't matter who you are, she always keep it 100.
Miss Parker, then I'm thankful for her for helping me.
Miss Cox, because she helped me on the handwriting.
And then Miss Kellum. Last year when I wasn't that happy, she was always there for me, and I could tell her anything, and so it was I actually felt normal.
I appreciate Miss Hartzog because she's a really good theater teacher.
Miss Chapman and Miss Dobbs both. Thank you so much for just everything and helping me stay organized and with Avid. Miss Peeler too for being kind of hard on me but helping me, and especially Miss Rogers for always being there.
Miss Kennel because she's a nice teacher. She involved me to keep on going and also to love math.
Miss Rogers for always being there whenever I need help.
The teacher I appreciate the most is Miss Hendricks because she's always teaching me new skills to learn. Thank you, Mr. Rose, for helping us teach our class and making it fun.
Miss Ramirez because she helped me in star tutorials.
Thank you, Miss Hendricks, for teaching well.
I appreciate Miss Cox because she could always crank up a joke.
Is it muchas gracias por me enseñar a hablar inglés.
The teacher I appreciate is Miss Watts because she's more laid back and teaches her students really well.
A teacher I appreciate at Polk is Miss Rodriguez, who is the karate teacher. She's more than a teacher, she's like a friend, and she gets what we're going through and stuff, and you can talk to her about anything. That's what I like about her.
And the second teacher is Miss Grady because I remember the first math test that we had this year, I got a very low score, and as soon as I got into her class, I grew a lot.
Hi, my name is Leonette. My favorite teacher is Miss Bayo.
I appreciate Miss Casey because she's helping me figure out career options.
Appreciate Miss Smart because she is nice.
Alright, I love Miss Hendricks because she actually helped me, and she focuses on me, and she pays attention, and she helps us out all the time.
I appreciate Mr. Berger because he stays up late to help us with our math homework.
These are Miss Hendricks, Miss Allison, and Mr. Bailey. And I want to tell Miss Hendricks, thank you for teaching me and making your class fun. And Miss Allison, thank you for making your class fun. And Mr. Bailey, I like your classes.
Miss Cox, because she's funny and she's sweet, and you know, she was just like a second mom to me. And Miss Kellum, she was really nice. We have things in common and everything. And last is Miss Ramirez, because she's like another mom to me.
I appreciate Miss Belmonte because she really helped me in 6th grade. She's very nice and always helps me.
Ms. Lyons and Mr. Sellers for teaching me in orchestra, and thank you for doing anything for me.
Miss Rogers, my 6th grade science teacher, she was one of my favorite teachers because and she's really good at her job, and I want to say thank you for teaching me science in 6th grade because you were very good at it. You were very good at your job.
Appreciate Miss Orengo because she's nice and like that funny, cool teacher you can be yourself around.
Miss Hall because she works very hard and she always pushes me to do better.
The teacher I appreciate the most is Miss Smart because she helps me with my work, and she helps me with my math work when I need help.
The teacher I appreciate is Miss Dobbs because you can always talk to her about anything and she always understands.
Mr. Berger, and I appreciate that he always is there for me and helps me with everything that I need help in.
Thank you, Miss Randall, for being a very good teacher to me, help me in a lot of good things.
Miss Ramirez because she is my mom and I love her.
It's Miss Rogers and Miss Rodriguez. And I just want to say they've been good teachers, and I'm happy I've been with them.
Miss Belmonte, and that I love her so much, and that she's my favorite teacher.
Say Miss Grady, because like she helped me with math when I was like struggling. Like we don't talk about that, but I was struggling, and then when I went to her class, I was like learning a lot more stuff, and like she helped me a lot.
The teacher I appreciate for a Teacher Appreciation Week is Mr. Berger because he helps me when I need it the most.
The teacher I appreciate the most is Miss Chapman because she's real and honest about everything to everybody.
Miss Rodriguez, and I would tell her that she's my favorite 6th grade teacher.
Out of all the teachers I had, I think Miss Chapman I appreciate the most because she helped me go through a lot of things. And Miss Chapman, I just want to say I love you very much and I'm gonna miss you a lot.
My teacher for Teacher Appreciation Week is Miss Kellum, and the reason why I liked her is because of how she teaches the classes and how she helps everyone for the classes.
I appreciate Mr. Berger because he takes the time to help us with our math when we're struggling with it.
My favorite teacher at Polk is Miss Ramirez because she makes me fun. It's fun to be in her class, and she teaches me a lot.
I like Miss Ramirez too because like she helps me learn a lot and she cares about us a lot.
The teacher who I appreciate is Miss Chapman because she always makes sure she's real with everyone.
The two teachers I appreciate is Miss Cox and Miss Belmonte. Why? Okay, so first of all, Miss Cox because she's fun and funny, and then Miss Belmonte is because she's fun with teaching with Miss Cox too, and I just enjoy them. I enjoy their presence and their teaching.
The teacher I appreciate is Miss Rogers for like actually helping me learn and not just letting us play around the whole time.
Ms. Gonzalez, you're the best teacher ever. You don't get mad at anything.
Recording? Oh. Thank you, Miss Orengo. Always being there for me. And make sure I turn my assignments.
The teacher I appreciate is Miss Watts because she's nice and she doesn't lose her cool in hard situations.
A teacher here at Polk I appreciate is Miss Hudson because in her classroom I felt like I could actually connect with the other students around me.
I appreciate Miss Beaver because she teaches us Avid and she showed me a lot of strategies I can use.
I appreciate Miss Hensley because she's nice, she's calm, and she's pretty good at teaching. Miss Kellum because she's really nice and she's chill.
Jamil, and I appreciate you for helping me out when I am stuck on stuff.
Appreciate Mr. Bailey because he's helping me figure out how to make videos.
I appreciate Ms. Watts because She just helps me when I need it.
I think Miss Pena is my favorite because she is so nice and she's taught me so much about math, and even when I have like the dumbest questions, she's always helping me and she's really understanding.
I like Miss Belmonte here at Polk because she teaches in a way that I understand.
I love Miss Rogers because she's always been there for me, and we're just like really close, and I love her so much.
I appreciate Miss Rodriguez because she's always on time, she cares about her students, and she's always trying to give us a better education.
I like Miss Cox because she has fun with everybody and she really appreciates her students.
And then Miss Hendricks because she's always there when I had to give my speeches, my political views, and she sticks up for me.